Sean. I made a chronal accelerator. I'm sure I can do this. To all agents of Overwatch. That's not right. To the former agents of Overwatch. This is Winston. Obviously. 30 years ago, the Omnics declared war. The nations of the world had no answer until they called upon a small group of heroes. Overwatch was created to rescue humanity from the Omnic crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you had powers and abilities that made you... You joined because you... You already know this. Look, the people decided they were better off without us. They even called us criminals. They tore our family apart. But look around! Someone has to do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us now, more than ever. Are you with me?
Welcome back to the Gamers Edition of the Ratscast. Cyperrat here as always, coming to you once more from Overwatch. This is the Anniversary Mix, Volume 3. This is the final of the remixed volumes before we finally get to jump into Overwatch 2. That, of course, starts in October. There might be one more beta, I think, before that, because we still have to find out who the new hero is. Because there should be another healer coming. So we should be seeing that. And then, more than likely, they're going to want to do a beta for that to see how the new healer works, make sure everything's okay, make sure there's no problems, and that everything's going to be going well. So I assume if we don't have one, we probably have one in early September. Depends on when they decide to make the announcement. I don't know. They haven't made the announcement yet. So we'll have to see how this all works out. But still, thank you. Welcome, everyone. It is a very hot day. I am not doing well myself. I want to apologize again for yesterday. I wasn't planning on streaming the day. I'm doing much better, thank goodness. And it was a rough day yesterday. Hold on. Oh, damn, it's so hot. Woo! Love this tumbler. That was very nice metal tumbler. I got free merch from another streamer, Tipsy Tune. I talk about him all the time. He's one of my favorite people around. And, yeah, it just keeps everything nice and hot. Or nice and cold for the longest period of time. And, so, yeah, give me one split second. Oops. As you probably know, it's very important to make sure you take your medications, and I had to make sure I take mine. Doesn't matter what age you are, everybody has, a lot of people have medications of one type or another, and it's always important that you take them on time, and that you stay on those medications Depends on what, no matter what they're for. Whether they're for, mental issues, whether they're for health reasons, heart, blood, diabetes, all that stuff like that. It's just good to have the thing. So here we are, the final remix. So our weekly challenges is going to be the comic book version of Tracer, which you guys already know I have because I use her all the time. But the other two I don't have yet, so that's going to be fun to try to get those ones. So there's a Symmetra and a Hanzo look. The event runs from today through the 30th. Like I said, it's 3 weeks as always. And of course, there's a Legendary Box. This is the new skin, one of the new skins for Genji. It's a reskin of his original skin. And we'll be going over all those in just a moment. Patching it real fast. And so we're going to hit here, and we're going to look at the skins first off. So Arctic Ops is a reskin of the original, I think it was a Black Ops skin. Basically, that one is black and gray versus the white. Same hair, though. Look is pretty much the same thing, except it just has white and blue on this one versus the other one. Varsity, again, this is the schoolgirl look that Diva has, which has the pink skirt, the pink on the mech and everything, and her hair, I believe, was also pink at the time. And so they're doing Varsity because now it's more of a college girl skin idea. So, but still, same idea. She's still in, a schoolgirl outfit of sorts. So this is the, like I said, the Genji one. Genjimon, which again is a take on the original, I think it's like a Battle Bots or something was what it was, that they did for Genji. It was a green primarily. Mectron, again, this is, again, it's an older skin from her, I think one of the earliest skins that she had. It's like all three of these, well, actually, no, the last two, these two were part of their original outfits, legendary skins. The other two were actually added later on to the characters. I'm not sure about the Ops one for Baptiste. His might have been original also, but I know the Varsity was not, or the schoolgirl outfit was not. I think that was added afterwards. Then of course, we have this, which again was part of the original skin for Soldier, if I'm not mistaken. We gotta look at it up. We'll check in a moment. There's two skins for it. It was original. But Proteus 76 looks more like a prototype skin outfit. Slightly different than some of the originals. Reminds me very much of Deus Machina, that game. Especially with the cybernetics thing. So yeah, this guy definitely can give Jenkins a run for his money here. And of course, Tagged, which again is an original skin from her outfits, where she wore the spray paint outfits, and we'll look at that in a moment. And then of course the Royal Knight, which I already have. This was an Overwatch League skin that you got with your Overwatch tokens. I've already paid for it, as you can see. She's already wearing this now. So this was handed out during the mid-season madness event for Overwatch League for 2022. On top of that, we're going to have this spray for the competitive. So this is just for competing. This is for and you got to rank, as you got to place in 36 places, or there's 36 matches. This is for ranking in the top 500 in the season in 36 matches, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing really special there. There will be some stuff with the actual event stream, because you will get the skin, the sprays, and the little tag, of course, for your characters. So first off, let's start off with Baptiste, since he's the first one, and we're going to come down here. So it was the Desert Ops. That's right. This is the one. It was Desert Ops. And yeah, this has nothing by it, and then you have the Spec Ops. So these were part of his original kit going in. I have both of them already. And so now we have the new one, the third version of it, which is going to be the Arctic. So, okay. Heading over to Diva. We have Academy. And this, again, like I say, it's a one-off. So these are all one-off because these were special skins. These happened during the anniversary event originally, as you can see here. And again, it's mainly pink. Her top, of course, is blue. The socks are pink and blue, as well as the shoes, or the laces and the look of it. And again, the mecha is primarily pink, which is, her mecha is primarily pink to begin with. But the new one, again, is a more subdued color, so you're dealing with more grays, and you don't have the bright colors. But she doesn't have the pink hair. I thought she had pink hair. She does not have pink hair, but she just has a pink skirt, pink tie. Her hair color is just general, straight black with ponytails, but now she's got the neon green instead. Okay, moving over to Genji. Maybe I don't have that one yet. Okay, let's go down then. See, that's the new one. Huh. Oh, there it is. So again, this is an anniversary event. Again, it's a one-off skin because it was an anniversary. I think this was the first anniversary event. This is year 1 anniversary. And so again, gray, green with the white. And now we can see with the new one, which is primarily red, with a little bit of white and the darker, almost metallic, gunmetal black or gunmetal gray, as it's called, instead. So that takes care of that one. Hanzo, the skin they have in question, I don't recognize. Maybe it's that one? I mean, it's the other one that has the glasses on it. Let me see. Let me look at it again. Because, again, like I said, Hanzo's skin is so unusual because I'm not really... Oh, wait. The Hanzo skin is... Never mind. That's something else. Hanzo skin we haven't seen yet because that's part of the event. So we won't see his yet. Okay, so let's go back to the gallery. My bad. Okay, so then we're going over to Farah. Farah is next, and so we're gonna come over here. And so there it is. It's the Mech Queen and the Rapton, which is the original skins. And you can see the look is almost identical in both cases, with the new one just being a different shade of that same skin. So, then we go down here to Soldier. Okay. I never know where it is I'm looking for the one I'm looking for. Ah, here he is. So it's, again, was the first year anniversary skin. This is the Cyborg 76. Which really overemphasizes the wires and stuff and, for the cybernetics. As you can see with the Proteus, you can see the wires again sticking out the arms and the bottom of the kneecaps and stuff. So this one has, I like this one better than the Cyborg. Cyborg, I didn't like the orange on it, obviously. I mean, the khaki pants were okay, but I thought the orange was a little much, especially if it's supposed to be stealth. If you're doing this as a stealth thing, that orange stands out way too much. Where this one, much nicer, much cleaner, definitely a lot more futuristic, and again, reminds me of something that Jensen would have worn in the Ex Machina. I'm thinking of the movie, the Ex Machina games. So, yeah, very nice. I like that one a lot. Symmetra is another special skin they're coming up with. And then, of course, Tracer, that's the last one. And that's it right there. There is the comic skin. This was given out during a Tracer one-shot special. Kind of like what we're doing here. You played for a couple of weeks trying to get the skin. There was a comic that went along with it. And she has the special line that comes with this when she wears the skin saying, you know, I never saw myself as a revolutionary. I see myself more as a fighter. And so that's the comic book skin. Like I said, you know, part of the Tracer comic challenge. And so now we're going to come down here, and we're going to come down. So there's the, that's what's going to be coming up. Now, the ones in question is the graffiti skin. So this is the skin they're redoing. Again, this is the first year anniversary skin. And of course, tagged is pretty much the same thing, only lighter. Her hair is purple. You know, it's more the orange yellow splatter with the white coat. But pretty much the same exact skin, just a reskin texture of the original. So that is what the reskins are. That's what all these are. Like I said, some of them are anniversary skins. Some of them are, you know, common skins that have been around for a while. So I thought this one was, but that was actually the anniversary. That was an anniversary skin. So it was this one and the Ops that was part of the character's original skin. That there is already two versions of the exact same skin. This would be the third, where the rest are all secondary skins for those characters because there was an anniversary event skin. And that was the problem, is that both these characters didn't have anniversary skins during year one, because, well, first off, he was not in year one, and two, she wasn't chosen for a skin in year one. So all the rest of them who got their skins in year one, or, you know, a skin during one of the events during year one, it was chosen for the remodel. Now, we have our loot boxes that we just got. 4 in total, which is they always like to do that for the anniversary. So let's see what we got. Hopefully we got some of the new skins. Nope, not in this one. Okay, well, I'll add to the money. And then we come over here and get the original boxes. And, okay, all garbage. Nothing here either, it's all blues. So, again, stuff I already have. It'd be nice to have a purple, not a gold. Ah, 1 purple and a blue. Okay, and it's money. Figures, it's more money. All I got was money. Okay, so let's check out the anniversary challenge week 1. Again, Chasers Comic Challenge. And again, you're going to get the hair, which we already have. The spray, which I believe you already have. I have also. So if we come over to the career mode. And come over here. Actually, collapse all. Let's go to the anniversary. Oh, no, it's just part of it. Ah, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Collapse all. This was part of special? Yeah, there it is. So there's the comic book skin. We're going to go ahead and rock that this week since we already have it. And again, she's already wearing the skin. What was the other thing? Was it? I'm assuming that's a spray. I don't know. I don't remember that one. Because usually it is a spray that they hand out. I know they have a way to filter through all this, but I try it and it never works for me. I like these new ones, that's for sure. I love these new skins. I love these. These are so cool. If you had not seen the new Overwatch skins or sprays for because before it was just the basic symbols, and now they added all these really cool looks and textures, especially because a couple of the companies did change their colors for their group. I like that. It's so cute. Dynasty, Dragons, and there we go. And then that's, I believe, okay, Washington Justice is the last one. So this is the originals right here, which is the basic symbols for each of the groups, which, I mean, is cool, it's nice and all, but it's, you know, it's just the symbols. And it's nice to be able to have the really cool looking, there it is. So that is the spray that she's rocking. I should have put that on her, but that's okay. Alright, so for the arcade today, we have the challenge missions, of course. We're doing the deathmatch, eliminations, Hero Mayhem, the classic as always, Mr. Hero as always. And this week, right now, we're doing the Hero Gauntlet, which is one of my favorites. The challenges for today is going to be the same as always. It is going to be the Uprising, the Retribution, and the Storm Rising. And of course, you have the three modes. Molten Core, which means when they die, they blow up and leave molten lava everywhere, kind of like what Torb does. Glass Cannon, meaning your health is for shit. Bulletproof barriers, which means that some of the monsters do have barriers on them. The Surgical Strike, which means only critical hits will do damage. Close Encounters, so you have to wait till you literally have to wait for them to mob you to be able to attack everything. So they only take damage from up close. Sympathy gains, of course. Enemies heal other enemies, so that's a bad thing. Blood Moon Rising, where your healing is reduced, of course. Storm Raging, where the enemies when they take damage, they get enraged, and they go into a killing spree. And then Thunderstorm, which is enemy damage nearby players. So just by standing near an enemy, you will take damage as well if you shoot an enemy nearby you. So very, very dangerous, very deadly, very tough. Let's go into the gauntlet. I never win the gauntlet, but you know what? Let's go in and have some fun. Actually, you know what? On second thought, no. I want to practice first because I am rusty as all get up. I haven't played in a while, and I'm gonna need some time to practice. Okay. Let's go with...
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
What the heck? What was that laugh?
Reinhardt at your service!
Sniper! Amateur.
I love when she does that.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Ah, shit. Didn't get a chance to play. That's okay.
Traveling to Numbani.
Trial by fire.
死の匂いか。よし、いつでも来い。
Whatever he said.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I require healing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Together, we can solve any problem.
Changing position.
Sniper, be wary.
Activating the barrier.
Mobility increased.
Barrier is unstable.
Finishing them off.
Barrier is out of existence. Barrier is unstable.
I am healed.
Enemies in our orbit.
風よ早きこと風のごとく
Okay, I need to heal.
Much better.
Ah, got him in the ricochet. Oh, I didn't. Okay, someone else did. I thought I got him in the ricochet.
I'll be watching over you.
Okay. I think it's one of the first times I played Mercy since I had this new skin.
I could use some assistance. Healing stream engaged.
I can't hear you if I can't
Let's
see
get to
you.
them out there. You needed a doctor?
Moving up.
I found it.
Lifting off.
Miss me?
Behind you!
Not good.
Duplicating default.
Turret under fire! Observe the barrier. My barrier is destroyed. Power overwhelming.
King, beauty.
Healing stream engaged.
Ah! Damn it. And I had my ultimate ready too. God damn it.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Stay on duty.
Yeah, I need to redeem myself after that disaster.
Activating the barrier. Gosh, look at you.
Is he still here? No, he's not over here.
Mocked.
60 seconds remaining.
I'm overready. Barrier is unstable.
Understood. Thank you.
Help me.
See through the wolf's eyes.
Name. ¿Extrañaste?
Turning up my heat.
30 seconds remaining.
Marks his prey.
Elementary application.
Dang, I wanted behind us. I think something's behind us. I knew it.
Enemies in our orbit. Setting out the welcome map. Observe the barrier. The experiment produces consistent results. We should continue.
10 seconds remaining.
Keep working until the end. Barrier is out of existence.
I will keep you overtime.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I am unstoppable.
Victory.
I never have to use my super once. Nice.
Play of the game.
Nice, that was good. Just run over the guy.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Epic.
Tallying votes. Epic.
So basically 3 of each of my 2 characters. Nice. All right. Viewers, thanks for joining. Get a little target practice in.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
God, I'm rusty as all heck. There. Come on, headshot. Shot top.
Pardon me.
Taco.
Double kill.
Bullseye.
Okay, there we go. Dang it, I missed altogether. Ah, another miss. Hate that.
It's high noon.
Check, I missed all 3 of them. God damn it.
Bang.
Don't move.
I hate Fan the Hammer because it really doesn't hit that often. Because the trigger moves too much.
You needed kill.
There we go. You literally have to be in close combat for that one to work. So you hit each shot.
Gotcha.
Okay.
It's high noon.
Double kill.
Gotcha. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Whoa there.
See? Gotta be close up for that. Definitely something you want to do from a distance.
Dead to rights.
Alright. God, we're still
My
waiting?
business, my rules.
Okay, there we go.
Now entering the temple
Whoa!
of Anubis.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Of course, I thank you for the raid.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm going to find a way to elicit fireworks.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. Whew. Yes, definitely long time no see. It's been a while, huh? How you doing? I've been pretty good. I'm better for sure.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I cast this forth. My will. I am under attack. Your body decays. This will heal you.
Alright, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. Woo!
My will made real. A touch from afar. I will unmake you.
Diva reporting in.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Hold up.
Give me a second, okay? Let me finish. It's a little hard to read everything while I'm trying to stay alive.
Get into position. Not ready. An ominous portent. This is my will.
Mecha activated. Translocate.
Time the delayish.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
Surrender to my will. Help me.
Damn it, I'm dead. Okay, shit. I was afraid of that.
I play to win.
Oh, you modded a mechanical keyboard. Nice.
Farah reporting.
Yes, that's definitely a win. I wish I was that talented. I don't have those type of skills. Well, there's two of us.
Adaptive circuit engaged. Diva.
Focus objective lost.
Online.
Reverting personality. Echo online.
Yep. true.
Boosters engaged. Regista at your service. Fully operational.
I wouldn't say that. Not fully operational. There we go. Now we're fully operational. Get you guys down the point here.
Get through this. Routing tower to forward barrier. Ready for duty. Defense matrix activated. Time to raise my APM. Ejecting.
Adaptive circuit engaged. Bastion.
Hey, Pokefire, how's it going? Thank you for joining, hun. Whoa! Ouch! Dead.
Tank configuration activated.
I'm a one-man of...
Shit, we lost. Yep. Pokefire, Phantom Fire. I'm always keep calling her because that's what I remember as.
Play of the game.
Tank configuration activated.
Oh, okay, no problem, hon. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate so much. Go get some food. Go get some rest. Have a good night, and I hope to see you really soon. Okay. You have a great one. You as well. Yeah, me and Pokefire have been, we know each other for a while, so I've been on Tips to Stream the last couple of years. And Pokefire's a good person. So. And thank you for stopping in, hon. Tipsy must have ended his stream then, huh? I see. Yep, okay, yeah, we rated somebody else. Alrighty. So... Didn't get a lot for that one. That's okay. It's, like I said, it's been a long time since I've actually played.
My business, my rules.
Yes, we do. I keep telling you, whenever you're ready, let me know. You know?
I stick up for my crew.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm already in. Nice. Okay. I was hoping to go up.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
I can take like the sharpshooters or the snipers and stuff and go up high and try to see if I can.
Why did you abandon the assassin's part?
I never was an assassin. I killed only because it was necessary.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
One of the harder healers to play. Overwatch 2, there's actually quite a few changes.
The enemy is
Take your medicine.
That were made. Oh, I hit the wrong thing again. Give me a second and I'll go over a few things real fast.
It's just a...
I did again. God damn it, I keep forgetting which is my... File grenade.
You're going to be okay.
Contact.
They're all over me.
Yahi parambasta victa hai.
Take your medicine. This will only hurt for a minute.
Heroes never die.
I will keep you healed.
Of course, Mother's always right.
My turret.
Get back in the fight.
Stand with me.
Nim.
Nap time.
You're covered.
Right beside you.
This will help. You're powered up. Get in there. I have you.
Got him.
I could use some
Nice.
assistance.
Hold on.
This will protect us.
Go. I'll keep you healed. Walk it off.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, damn it.
Never die.
That's 3 eliminations too, not bad. A lot of it's going to depend on the character. We'll have to talk about each of those individually. Some of them didn't get much of a change. Others got like some major. That was the wrong thing. Some people got some major changes to them.
QED. Barrier activated.
Barrier is out of existence.
For instance, Winston now has a secondary attack he never had before. The shields, because they don't emphasize shields because you only have one tank, so shields don't last as long as they used to. They took away the stun grenade from Cassidy and gave him a sticky bomb. Ah, shit. I was hoping to jump across, but I already did the thing. Stream is 2 is not available right now. I have the beta. You can go watch the beta. It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TheRatsCast, where I discuss a lot of what a lot of the changes, and I try to do as many as I can. Damn it. But yeah, Cassidy has a sticky grenade now instead of the stun grenade.
Sombra online.
Sombra is one of the ones that got the biggest changes.
My rules.
Because they changed her thing where she remains invisible.
Don't move.
Enemies here.
Here it comes.
Sniper, look out.
Like, so much for that sniper. 2 will not be available until January or until October when it comes out officially. I'm still thinking there's going to be at least one more beta before then, because we have one more healer they have to introduce into the game, and that is a healer. We got 1 tank, we got 1 DPS. We're supposed to get a healer.
I'm taking the objective. Damn.
Shit. We're supposed to get a healer, which they haven't introduced yet, so we don't know who the healer is. We don't know what their abilities are. So they're probably going to have a beta for that character, which I would imagine is going to be coming up really, really soon, because, like I said, we're getting the beta or we're getting the actual release of Overwatch 2 in October. So we've got to hear something very, very soon, and we got to see it.
I will prove myself.
It's still available? Huh, that's weird.
Think you can keep up with me?
I mean, it should be available. It should be available in the store, but you can kind of pre-order it, even though it's free to play. but it shouldn't be playable.
Hello.
Because that stream was over, or that time period was over with already.
Hey.
That was quite a while ago.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Yeah, there's a bundle for it because they're gonna add all kinds of stuff for it. Because they're doing a season pass now, so I imagine there's gonna be a season pass. Ah, shit. I imagine the bundle's gonna have the season pass and stuff, and they're probably gonna have a bunch of special skins, which you'll be able to get. But yeah, technically, Overwatch 2 does not launch until October. Again, it's free to play. And hi everyone, thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
Get over here,
Regen up. Get in here. Get inside.
Everyone.
Oh well, can't save him.
Teleporter online. I have opened the
Get in here.
Damn it. Okay, we got the point back. Woo. All right.
Imagination is
okay,
the
we're
essence
Winston
of
again.
discovery.
Not my strongest character, but you'll have to do. God, his shield's already down. Shit, I was gonna try to jump out of here, but... We're just taking
My
a
business,
beating.
my rules.
I mean, we still... They just barely got the point as much long as we have. But still, they are just... Got him.
It needs more seasoning. Here it comes.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Fire in the hole. Bless your heart.
Nice.
Much better. Here it comes.
Damn it. Okay, well... Ah, shit, we got someone's AFK at the moment.
Build them up, break them down.
I don't know if that's temporary or what, but we're not getting this point back anytime soon, looks like. We're in deep doo-doo. Yep.
Defeat.
I somehow knew that was going to be a thing. Okay. What was my big highlight?
This will only hurt for a minute.
Heroes never die.
I will keep you healed.
Okay, so basically I got him. Thank you, Pokey Fire. So basically, like I said, what happened was like certain characters didn't get much changes. A lot of the healers didn't get a lot of changes to them. Mercy, who really needs the biggest buff, did not get much. What they did was they did add a little bit of health to some of the characters to give them a little more health. They added a lot more health to several of the tanks because you're only working with one tank now instead of two. So that tank has got to be more offensive than defensive. So shields got a major debuff. So like Sigma shield, Reinhardt shield, they don't last as long as they used to. And it takes a while for them to come back up again. Winston's, of course, is the worst shield of all because it pretty much pops almost immediately after you set it up. Orisa has no shield anymore. She's no longer a shield tank. She still has her gold armor thing she does where she blocks damage. Her fire shoots a little faster and is yes, you can. You should be able to pre-order it, even though, like I said, it is going to be free to play. If you already have Overwatch, you're already going to have Overwatch 2. It's what's going to happen is that Overwatch will become Overwatch 2. Now, whether they'll make you download a whole new app for it, because that's what Fall Guys did when they decided to do free to play with all the new stuff and the new crossover ability. They made PlayStation users download a new app, and then they came up with a new app for PlayStation 5. But yeah, I believe it should be available to pre-order. Like I said, even though it's free to play, and of course you have the special bonus bundle stuff that I'm not really sure what's in the bundle. I haven't really looked at it, which I probably should, but that's not the point. Anyways, like I said, Orisa got the biggest change, some of the biggest changes, like I said, because her ability. Let me bring Orisa back up here real fast. So her supercharger is still the same. Fortify is still the same. Excuse me. And Halt. However, her protective barrier is now gone. She no longer has protective barrier. She has... Actually, no, I think her Halt's been removed too. She has the spear that she will throw at enemies. And her ultimate is she does this spin with the shield that blocks all target incoming enemy fire, and then does this like charge outward that does damage to enemies at a radius, which you can avoid, unfortunately. I don't like some of the area effect damage that they have nowadays, because a lot of times you can avoid those. If you're fast enough, if you're smart enough, if you know what you're doing, you can get out of them. Which is the same thing like with Sigma and Doomfist. If you know what you're doing, you look for the area effect, you can get out of the area effect as fast as possible and avoid damage. Which kind of sucks, but that's the situation. Speaking of Doomfist, Doomfist became a tank. Doomfist is now a tank. So his uppercut is now gone. He still has his body slam, but now he has an overshield, the same as Orisa does, where he puts his fist up and he does, and it blocks damage. So that's his new thing. Otherwise, everything else is the same. He's going to have more health because now he's a tank. So that's one of the big differences there. Like I said, Cassidy, again, like I said, his combat role is Deadeye and the Peacemaker all the same, but the flashbang has been removed and is now a sticky bomb. So that is a complete different circumstance. Now, this is only the PvP, only the PvE portion, which has not come out yet and won't come out for a while because they're still working on it. That's a completely different circumstance. They're going to be changing all the heroes and given all new abilities and skills. So what I'm telling you now is only for the PvP game. Has nothing to do with how the player versus environment stuff is going to happen, how that situation is going to happen. That part, as far as I know, you cannot pre-order yet because they haven't got a date on it yet. You could probably they might have a pre-order like someplace like placeholders at like GameStop, whatever, for it, but there is no actual release date for that, so I don't think you'd find it on PlayStation yet. As far as having being able to buy it. I'm trying to remember who else made some changes. Oh yeah, Winston. Winston actually now has a secondary fire. Like he only has like, you know, the rage, the jump, and the shield, but now he has a secondary fire. So when you hit the L2, he has a charge blast that shoots out from the Tesla cannon. So actually, his Tesla cannon now has 2 attacks, which is completely different than what he has now. Trying to remember all the, it's hard to remember all the changes because they made changes to certain characters. Most of them are very, very minor. Others, oh, Bastion's another one that got a major makeover. Okay, so his ultimate is completely gone. The tank mode is gone. What happened was that they took his sentry turret and made it mobile. And they put it on a cooldown. So now, when he goes into, when he flips into turret mode, you're now in tank mode. And you can run around shooting everything for a limited period of time, and then that has a cooldown. So you can't sit there the entire time and be a turret. That's not possible. His ultimate now is a 3-burst what's it called? It's I don't want to say grenade launcher, but it's kind of the basic idea. It's a mortar fire, basically. You basically lock down, and then you're going to see a target on the ground. You're going to mark the target where you want it to shoot, and it's going to shoot 3 mortar fires at the ground. You can shoot 3 different ones in the ground in different areas, trying to hit your targets. So that's his new ultimates. I believe reconfiguration is gone. Self-heal, I believe, is still there. I don't remember if they removed that or not, because they changed a lot of stuff on Bastion. But Bastion had a complete makeover. So he is no longer the same character he was before. He is no longer the noob cannon that he was before. You have to be a little more strategic with how you play Bastion versus how you used to play Bastion. I'm trying to remember. I think everybody else is pretty much the same, with the exception of Sombra, which I think is another one that got a massive, major changeover. Her EMP, now what it does is instead of it does minimal damage. It doesn't break shields and doesn't stop. It doesn't override them like it did before. It basically does minimal damage, and for a short period of time, it weakens your enemy so that any damage that they take during that EMP time is now increased, and that's by all your team. So if the enemy team gets hit by EMP and you attack them at that point in time, they will now take more damage. So you can try to take them down faster. Stealth still works the same, but again, it's a little bit easier if you're like, if you're hacking something, you no longer come out of stealth. You only come out of stealth if you attack, or if you do EMP or any other attack ability. So if you attack, if you like hack a heal pack, or if you hack a target, you will be visible for a few moments, and then you'll go back into invisibility, like a lot of other people's stealth movements. So you'll return back into invisibility mode, and you'll be able to run out of there. So it's more of a permanent thing. You can, again, choose to come out of stealth, but you only really come out if you make an actual attack on an enemy. Hack has also changed. Again, same basic principle. EMP and hack also makes the target visible to everybody in the map. So even if they're behind a building, you'll be able to see where they are. So yeah, hack does that. It does, again, same basic principle. It doesn't really hacking them will stop their abilities for a shorter duration than it was before, but again, it allows her to do more damage to that character within that time frame. And that's the whole idea of the hack now, is for her to hack your shields and your health so that you're doing more damage and in less time, versus stopping them from doing their abilities and their specials and stuff. So her hacking ability is completely overworked. Translocator still works the same. I remember something else. Moria. I love her. Both her and Zarya got a few minor changes, which I like. Basically, what happens with Moria now is that when she does her bionic orbs, you can actually throw off each of them. The cooldown is a little faster. What happens is you can throw out the enemy orb, but you can still throw out a healing orb within the same time frame to heal off your team. But the enemy orb, the purple orb, will now be blocked until the cooldown comes back. But you can still throw out the other one afterwards. Or if you throw out the heal one, the heal orb will now be blocked, but you can throw out the attack orb. See what I'm saying? So it gives her more ability with her orbs to help keep the team healed up, especially since her heals, is energy based. If she's not absorbing the enemy's life force, she's not charging up the heal, and so her heals run out, and she can't only that it spurts after a while because she can't heal because she has to attack something. And if you're too far away from the enemy to attack, to build up, all you have is those bionic orbs. So they give you that ability to be able to do that a little more often by allowing you to throw out each orb. Zarya, like I said, her kit is pretty much the same. The big difference is her particle barrier and her protection barrier. There's now two of them. I can either heal or throw two particle protection barriers on two different enemies, or I can throw one on them and one on myself, or I can use them both on myself. You see what I'm saying? So instead of just having one and one, I now have two I can use, which becomes very strategic. I've seen it in Overwatch League, where people will heal one of their DPS. Usually it's a Reaper, to protect him so he can go in and get the kill, especially if he's going to do his ultimate. And then if he's in trouble and needs to get out, you throw the heal on him, the orb on him again, so he's able to escape, safely, especially if he can't smoke out of there fast enough. So that helps give him the ability to return to the team so he can get healed up, or to get to a heal pack, one of the two. But yeah, you can literally throw two healing or two protection orbs on two members or on the same member twice. So that's one of the big changes. It gives you that ability now to decide where you're going to send that protection or that barrier. Yeah, just keep updating it. Watch it. Like I said, the Overwatch 2, like I said, will update over Overwatch 1. Like I said, they haven't exactly said whether you'll need to have a new app update. All I know is the way it's going to work is that any of your skins, any of your character progressions, anything you have is going to transfer over to 2. So if you already have 1 and you've already played on 1, all of your stuff will transfer over to 2, and you will continue playing 2 with any of the skins and abilities you have, or skins and stuff that you have now collected. Because it's pretty much the same game. It's just like I said, it's going from a 6-player 6-on-6 to a 5-on-5. Another major change. Any of the certain maps, the 2 capture point maps, like the one I just did on Anubis, is gone. Sucks, but it's gone. I think it's Temple of Anubis. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which ones they are now. I would have to look at the whole list. I know, does it give me a... No, it just gives me the modes. Damn it. I'd have to go into a custom map to remember what maps they were. Okay. Create. Oh, you're not gonna play it, or you don't want me to play it? I'm gonna keep playing no matter what. You know. Oops. Okay, I was hoping to get the map. No. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. They've completely changed this. Before it was much easier because they had changed everything around so I can go into the actual thing and create which map I wanted to create. Hang on a second. I'll have to look this up. Okay. Two CP maps. Here we go. Alright, so basically Hanamura, Temple of Anubis, Volskaya, which is again one of my favorite maps, Paris, which is also one of the newer ones, and the Horizon Lunar Colony. So any map that you have to capture 2 points on is no longer going to be a thing. They have been removed from the map. We are now getting the new push mode, which puts a bot in the center of the area. Both teams start off on either side, and you gotta push. Basically, you gotta push them up. Actually, you gotta hang around this big robot to get it to push this barrier to the opposite team's goal area. So basically, you're pushing into their spawn point, because that's where the thing is going to be, literally outside your spawn point. and the team that either comes the closest when time runs out, or who captures that point, wins the map. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very crazy. They've added a lot. They've added, I think, 3 more hybrid maps where you have to capture the point and then push the target to its destination. And some of those are fun. I would definitely suggest, if you want to check it out, I would definitely suggest going to youtube.com/TheRazCast and look for my Overwatch playlist, and look for the Overwatch 2 stuff, because there's a couple of streams I did for that. It was a lot of fun. I remember when I played originally on PC, I was not enjoying myself. I was having the hardest time trying to figure out what was going on. There was no communication between me and my team, so it was murder trying to get anything done, because this game is really about teamwork and communication. And the new 5v5 is definitely more about coordination, because you have to coordinate, your DPS have to coordinate with your tanks and your healers. Everybody has to know where everyone else is going to be, whether your DPS is going to try to flank while your tank makes a frontal assault. Everybody's got to know where everybody's at. Everybody's got to know where the healers are at to help protect the healers if, the healers get into trouble, because now you don't have the DPS, behind you like you did before, because now they're trying to flank and do things and being off in, areas, especially like the snipers. You want the snipers up high out of the way where they can attack from a distance at the enemy, and so no one's protecting the healers like they used to. Because before, you could have 2 tanks. You could have one, kind of out front and the other one behind, protecting the healers while the DPS do their things. And now you only have the 1 tank, and the tank has to be aggressive. You have to be an aggressive tank now. You can't be a passive. A passive tank will not win you the match. So everything on this game is designed to be, really all-out assault. And again, coordination really, really is the key. I had a fun time on PlayStation 3 overall. I was not enjoying myself on PC. I probably should have played more. But I just had a difficult time of it, and I didn't play it as much. So when it came out on PlayStation 3, I had the chance to play it. On PlayStation 5, I had a chance to play it. I said, yes, let me in the beta, let me play. I want to see what this is like, and I got in, thank God. I didn't have to wait like I did the last one. A PC version, I had to wait till somebody streamed, and I actually watched Scott Custer Kennedy, former Overwatch League player and desk analyst now, watch his stream for 6 hours to get the beta code, so I can get in. But 2, I didn't have to. 2, I actually got in myself. They gave me the code. I got the email for it, and I was able to get in. But yeah, go check that out. Like I said, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, definitely, a huge difference overall between 1 and 2, as far as a lot of how some of the characters played. But yeah, you don't have to play until 2 comes out. I'm still having fun every now and then. I still jump in here to play just for the fun of it, just to keep my skills sharp, because you still want to make sure you know what you're doing, even though there's going to be certain changes. A lot of the characters, like Tracer didn't change. Tracer had no changes. Like I said, there's only the switch between the grenades on Cassie. No big change there. There's no changes to like I said, literally more than half the team. Anna didn't change, Ash didn't change, Baptiste didn't change, Brigitte didn't change, Cassie didn't change. Like I said, some of the characters did get a little more health, but that's not going to be a big deal. Diva's kit did not change, but she did gain more health. Doomfist became a tank, and he had a slight minor change to to his kit. Echo didn't change. I think she's got a little more health. Genji didn't change. Hanzo didn't change. Sigma really didn't change. She said his shield's a little weaker than it was before, but he didn't really change. Roka didn't change. Reinhardt didn't change. Reaper didn't change. Pharah didn't change. Mercy didn't change, but they need to change her. They need to do some serious work on that girl. Mei didn't change. Lucio didn't make any changes. Junkrat. I'm trying to remember on Symmetra. I think they made a slight change on her turrets. Oh yeah, that's right. They did make a slight change on the turrets. And one of the things is you want to have the turrets now close by versus far away, because Symmetra's turrets will now heal your allies. So if you have it close by where your team is fighting, when they come in, they'll get attacked, but you'll get healed if you're also in the turret area. So it's definitely something. It's definitely a plus to have. I don't remember any changes to Torbjorn, but I didn't really play him. No real changes to Tracer. I haven't seen nothing to Widowmaker. Only the one minor change to Winston. Nothing major to Wrecking Ball. Nothing to changes to Zenyatta, and just the one change to Zarya. So, like I said, overall, a lot of minor changes. Only certain characters got any major changes in the game, and again, that was Bastion, Symmetra, not Symmetra. I mean Sombra, and Orisa really got the biggest major changes, and Doomfist, of course, because he went from DPS to tank. Other than that, most of the stuff is really, really minor. It's all cosmetic. They all look different. That's about it. There wasn't a lot of changes to their kits, to the way they play. You know, it's all pretty much the same thing. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. You know, practice the new characters when the changed characters when they come out. You know, maybe in training mode or whatever. But other than that, there's really not a huge change to a lot of the characters. So I don't see a reason why you can't still play, Overwatch and be able to play Overwatch 2 when it comes out. The only difference, like I said, is how you're playing the game. Because now, again, there's only one tank versus two, so the one tank has to be everything for everybody. He can't just be that, that shield person. He has to be able to go out and really pull his weight. And it's harder to play Reinhardt in this new meta, because he's still the old shield tank. And I think it's another thing too, is his flame strike. I think his flame strike, you can do it more often. Has a shorter cooldown, but other than that, like I said, there really isn't a lot of changes. I mean, he's pretty much the same thing, and unfortunately, he's a shield tank through and through. And I guess he'd be great to play in defense if you're defending the point, because you can keep a shield up and you can do certain things to defend the healers when they come after the healers and they come after the point. But as far as, being the aggressive tank, he's not it. Winston, Zarya, Doomfist, right now they're really the ones everyone's playing. I haven't seen too many people play Orisa, except for when I was playing in the beta. The new character, the new tank, the Junker Queen, she gets played a lot. Her and Sojourn, they get played a lot. They have a lot of play, and they've been doing a lot of damage, and have really been a big thing in the Overwatch League meta. But you can't play them now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You have to wait till the Overwatch 2 comes out. But yeah, like I said, most of the original tanks don't get a lot of play in competitive modes, or in, like, you know, any of the competitive league stuff, Overwatch League stuff, because they're not viable characters. They're not characters that you can play and use like you did before, because the meta has shifted and changed. Even, like I said, using D.Va has been more difficult, because D.Va was more of an off tank. She never was a main tank. And so her kit really hasn't really reflected that. They haven't made any real changes to how she plays, or given her really that much more damage. They're supposed to buff, increase her damage, but I really haven't noticed it. Again, the popular DPS, of course, it says Sojourn, sometimes Soldier. Sombra is still real popular. Tracer, of course. Genji's been used, but Genji is always like one of those offshoot characters that somebody tries and does not always succeeds with, because he just doesn't have what he used to have to back up his abilities as he used to. On certain maps, of course, the snipers, Widowmaker and Hanzo are used a lot. Ashe is still used quite a bit. Depends on the circumstances. I've seen Cassidy get pulled out quite a bit. You don't see a lot of Torb like you used to. You don't see, at least in, like I said, Overwatch League, you don't see a lot of Torb. But you never really saw a lot of Torb anyways. Torb was never somebody you played in Overwatch League very often. Only a select few people ever played Torb, and it depended on the success of the situation. God, this map is... Okay, it's taking way too long. Try this again. I'm trying to think who else. Mercy gets played once in a while, but not as often. Moira and Zenyatta are usually big picks. Ana has always been a big pick, and she's still a big pick. She gets used a lot. In fact, you see a lot of Ana, Zenyatta
Why don't you
heals.
come over here and ask that again?
You can also see a lot of Lucio, depends on the map ability.
5,
also.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and
Round
Echo.
1. Capture the objective.
Echo does get a lot of play.
Mobility increased.
Show them what you can do.
Going free.
Hey!
The objective is in.
I've made improvements to your face. Back to work.
Still looks good.
My
Up.
turret.
Hey!
I'll fix you up.
Dang it. Frickin'. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, they all left.
Just look at you.
Okay, we got 2 more people in.
Beacon in place. Been here all the
Going free.
Turret's under fire!
So that's how you do that. I'll add that to my
Hold it together.
Enemies detected.
I need healing. Got it. Okay.
Much better.
Damn it. Shit. Yeah, it's not a good place for you.
Together, we are strong.
Meteor strike.
They're trying to capture the point.
Give me your best shot. Hit me.
Shit. I didn't have a shield left. Damn it, they got the point. I need some major changes right
I
now.
will protect the innocent.
Anyone else want some?
I am not good with her.
Move back. Sniper detected. Get back on.
Yep. I knew it was gonna happen.
Fide mal suyo.
I hit the ground, I couldn't get back up.
My business?
I am
My
taking the
rules.
objective. Join me.
Overtime.
Come on, come on, come on. We got this one.
Smoke him out of there.
I stick up for my crew.
Oh, right in the hole. Nice.
Best round.
Here
One.
it comes.
He went in the hole himself.
1-0.
Probably jumped in just for the fun of it because it didn't matter.
Build them up, break them down.
Oh, not Torb.
So many targets, so
So
little.
little time.
Hello!
Get back.
Hello!
5, 4, 3,
I'm healing them.
1.
Fixing them.
Round 2.
Fixing them up.
The objective.
Ahorita regreso.
I found the enemy.
Thing of beauty. My turret's being destroyed.
Ah, shit.
The objective is now active.
There's an enemy turret out there.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
Shoddy workmanship.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
They come in here.
Such potential.
Enemies in our orbit. Enemy turret sighted.
Flagged. Enemy turret down. Clearly not.
Not.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Double kill.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. Get ready. Everything can be hacked. And
And
everyone.
everyone.
Enemy turret ahead. Enemy turret destroyed.
Barriers. My barrier is destroyed.
Routing navigation system to
Ahorita regreso.
I first.
Here I am. Pateando. Ay, pobrecita. Sniper! I keep my head down. Team hit.
Shit. I forgot to lay my thing down originally, so I couldn't backtrack to a safe mode. God damn, that was so stupid of me.
Science will reveal the truth.
Okay.
Marks his prey.
This will restore.
Enemy turret ahead.
The storm breaks.
Get into position. I'm under attack.
Diva online.
error detected.
Go to a lugging.
Shit.
Engage.
Okay. They obviously have a...
Yeah, let's pick it up. Sinistro.
EMP activated.
Apagando las luces.
Let's get patched up.
Yahi
You feel that?
Hey there.
Damn.
Speed boost. Heal up.
Thank you.
Get in here. How about a little
To me!
Cease your resistance.
I can do this with my eyes closed. Sinistro. Enemy contact.
I'm planting my flag on the floor.
Need some help? Let's hustle. This is gonna make you feel better.
Smoke them out of there.
I'm feeling some good vibrations.
Got him.
Winston reporting.
Push on.
Time to let off some steam.
See you later. Fire in the hole!
Watch your back. Oh, yeah. Oh, turn it up.
Enemy turret out.
Check this out.
Enemy turret down.
Victory.
All right. Nice.
Play of the game.
Well, that was a good play. Nice.
Epic.
Just doing my part.
There we go. That's fine. I got 2 deaths with Torb because I had Torb twice.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Alright. Whoa.
True
Okay, that was
self
weird.
is without form.
Oh, nice.
Imagine the worst possible outcome. Now, avoid it.
I love that line.
Attack commences
avoid
in
that.
30 seconds.
Helix should keep the peace in Vishkar developments.
We do not need an army to keep the peace. We prefer our own.
Five, four,
Greetings.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
One move.
Capture objective A.
In every
For the
pool,
motherland.
in sight.
Dang it.
I am under attack.
Ah, damn it, from behind even.
Widowmaker here.
Together, we are strong.
Soldier 76 reporting
I'm
for duty.
taking the objective. All is going according to plan.
Barriers on you.
My barrier's down.
I am the champion. Just a scratch. You're covered. Enemy contact. Everyone, on the objective. Go!
Everyone heal up.
Behind you! I claim this objective. Stand with me. Barriers on you.
Objective
Overwatch
A
is not
captured.
wanted here.
Commence attack on
Got it.
objective B.
Enemy radar contact. Much better.
Hey, everyone, thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
Give me your best shot.
I was kicking your ass. Thank you.
Activated.
Barrier out of existence.
Ah, damn. He got me. I need to make a little, like, video one of these days. I don't know how to do that, but let's figure this out. But, just so you guys know, my name is cyperrat. I am a variety streamer. Yes, I know the channel is called The Rat's Cast. That's because I am the rat, and this is my broadcast. There's a reason for the madness. There's always a method to the madness, people.
That's how we do it. Allow me to repair the damage.
Tracer down.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
This will restore. I am taking the objective. Fire at will. Double.
Team kill. Victory.
And that's how you win. Lego Bastion. I love Lego Bastion.
Play of the game.
You see the person who's wearing the who's doing the Sombra, she had one of the skins. I think from the first volume, from volume 1, when they did the Black Cat and they did the they changed it. I never got that one, by the way. I was kind of bummed because I like that skin a lot. Yeah, I did all my kills with Bastion figures. As I said, so like I said, I'm a variety streamer. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm only doing Overwatch right now because we're doing the anniversary event. This is the third and final remix volume, as far as I know. It's only the 3. Normally, what happens is that Overwatch usually does the archive event, the anniversary event, and the summer event. And so this year, instead of doing...
Stopped you once. I can do it again.
I wouldn't count on that.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Once the mission starts, no more messing around.
Instead of doing that this year, like I said, they decided to do this archive event where they're taking the old skins instead of making new ones, because they're busy trying to get Overwatch 2 out and running. So they didn't want to have to sit there and worry about making new skins, trying to come up with new events, whatever. This was just easier to sit there and say, shit. I wasn't able to do the uppercut. That would have helped me a lot.
Personality synchronization 100%. Good to be back. Boosting up.
Anna checking in.
Contact.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Damn it. That put me in a tough spot right there, because that was a tight room to be in.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, I do all kinds of things. I don't do a lot of Overwatch. I might do more when Overwatch 2 comes out. We'll have to see. But I haven't done a lot of Overwatch in a long time. Damn it.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
That was tough. But I do a little bit of everything. I don't do a whole lot of shooters. Well, I guess I do, I suppose. I play,
Orisa online.
Activating shield.
Damn it. Scheisse. Put myself in a bad position. I was trying to get up so I can do the drop on top of them, but I wasn't able to do that. This guy's in a good spot.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
I do a little bit of everything. I do Destiny. I'm currently working through Just Cause 3 again for the fun of it. We're doing some No Man's Sky, of course, recently, and we'll be continuing working on that as well. Oh man, I was right down behind him. Shit. No one's getting this guy. He's right there.
Enemy contact.
What the hell was that, dude? Let's see how long I can last this Bastion. Bastion made you a new cannon, but he's also easily destroyed. See what I mean? God, I'm not rolling.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
This is the third time I've gotten the same character. happened to me one time with Winston. All I got was Winston every time. I get somebody else to get Winston. Get somebody else to get Winston. Get somebody else to get like dang it. Ah, damn it. I'm not doing good today. Oh my god, I've had 1 kill. This match has just been horrible for me.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
And I'm not usually this bad either.
Ready for duty.
Damn it. Ow, I couldn't go to get healed. Scheiße.
At your service.
I had that guy on my team. Yeah, he's really good. And again, I get 1 character, I get this guy. Again.
Justice reigns from above. The payload is approaching its destination.
Shit.
Defeat.
Damn it. Okay, well. Oh, well, we completed something.
Play.
Yeah, of course he did. I think everybody did good. They did the best they could anyways. It just wasn't enough. I've had matches where I won't give anyone accolades just because the match went so poorly. You know, no one held their own. No one did their job. The other team just literally steamrolled over us, and I just felt like, nah, no one deserves the accolades. No one did a good enough job. Not even me.
Here I
Enemy
am.
turrets ahead.
Ay, pobrecita. Sniper! I keep...
Of course, every Sunday we do Minecraft. I forgot to do that at the top of the hour. But yeah, every Sunday we do Minecraft. Me and my nephew play Minecraft. We have been playing Fallout 76 again, so we might be doing that again on Saturday. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how everything goes. And get him in the secondary attack and watch him die. Boom.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. I missed. I should have targeted lower so that when she dropped, she went right into it. That was my bad. I know better than that. Yeah, I play all kinds of games. I've done the Uncharted series. I've done the Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, of course. I did play through the main campaign for dang it, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Was not a fan of that game, but I did play through it. Which was really weird because I didn't like that game at all, but I loved Death Stranding and Kojima's weirdness in that game. It just something about that game just really hit me in a very strong way. So, in any case, I have a ton of games I've played. A ton of games I play all the time. I just started playing South Park: The Stick of Truth. I have not uploaded that one to YouTube yet because I need to cut some stuff out and I got to figure out how to do that. And I just want to. I'm terrible about sitting down and editing and stuff, so I need to sit down and edit that before it goes away because it only has 3 days here on Twitch before it gets removed. And I can I got to download it to my computer so I can work with it, and I can upload it later. But yeah, it's love that game. It's a lot of fun. The South Park games were both great. I actually streamed Fractured, which I never edited, and I probably should have, and I gotta do it this time. Definitely gotta edit it. But I will be doing that for my replay on Wednesdays. I do a replay weekend. Tuesdays is usually Destiny Tuesdays, but Destiny's not doing anything right now. There's no events going on. There's no story content going on. So we are playing this today because this is just started. So, and it looks like, yeah, we got the first mark, which I've already got. So it's not like it's a big deal. I'm just doing this for the fun of us. I don't really need any of this. I don't have to complete this. In fact, the last two remixes, I didn't have to do any of those because I had all the skins. Everything they were giving away, I had already owned. So the only reason this is important to me is because I don't have the skin for Symmetra and for Hanzo for this event. So I would like to get those ones. Those ones are new for me. But all the rest that they gave away, already had them, already got them. You know, no big deal. Use them all the time. But yeah, so I played a ton of different games, all kinds of fun stuff. If that sounds interesting to you, of course, you know, go ahead and please follow along. We're very close to 400 followers on this channel, even though I don't have as many viewers. I do have a lot of followers. So if you want to help me up that to 400, that'd be cool. I'm currently at 386, so not too shabby. I'm still a small streamer, even though I am affiliate. I'm still a very small streamer. I don't have a lot of stuff yet. Still, I do have a few emotes. A couple of them I made, and I use some basic stuff that Twitch gives for the free ones, and for the tier 1. I need more slots to open up for tier 2 and tier 3, and then I need to get some more emotes made eventually. When I can get those, I don't know, but I need to open up those slots anyways before I can do anything. Cause I just don't have the slots available. But yeah, to get the first new slot, I have to have 15 viewers in a single stream, I think it is. Oh, no. I need to have 15 subs in a single month. That's what it was. And yeah, that hasn't happened yet. Came close at 12. But I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to bother too much with subs. Like I said, I'm just a small, chill stream, just someplace to come and hang out, you know, watch some Overwatch, and this is going nowhere. Let's get into the skirmish.
Welcome to Blizzard.
You know, someplace just to come, hang out, have fun, chat if you feel like it, you know, if not, just, you know, hang out in the background. Who do I want to do?
Be right back.
Oh,
I have a lot of tracers.
enemies coming right for us.
Miss me? Ay, pobrecita. Hola. Feeling much better. Hey there.
Saddle up.
Here you go.
I'm out of here. Beacon in place.
Probably shouldn't drop it so far away, but drop it in the overworld and you have the chance of them destroying it on you.
Hola. Hola.
Hey, checking in. Hiya.
Everything by design.
Kaboom!
Scary.
Why do you struggle?
Blow it up again.
Now, hold on.
He vuelto. Initiating the attack.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry about that.
Be right back.
Sniper.
Oh, we have a sniper. Let's go find that sniper.
Hi.
Interested in card trading?
Yeah.
Head to the Gilded Rose.
Touch from afar.
Oh, yeah!
Ash here.
Oh, our sniper must have left.
Hey there.
Zarya, online.
Ay, hey.
I'm just having fun. Just killing everybody for no reason. Just because I can.
Hola. He vuelto.
Hiya. Hey.
Lucio coming at you.
Hey, Vera, thanks for joining.
Here comes T-Racer.
Hey.
Oh, got my thing up.
Yeah, oh, yeah! Boy,
This is my will.
Got killed.
Ahorita regreso. Been here all along.
Thank you.
Back to the wall. Widowmaker here.
Echo here.
I probably should have done my super. That would have stopped her.
Adjusting angle of attack. My will made real.
Hiya.
Hi.
Hey,
Sniper, ten cuidado.
Oh, he's gone.
Widowmaker here.
Looking for me? Ay, pobrecita.
Anna checking in.
Hello. Hola.
Echo here.
Okay.
Enemy. Hi.
¿Qué onda?
Burning them down.
Gotcha. Apagando las luces. Sniper! I keep my head down. Miss me?
At your service.
Hello there.
Beacon in place. ¿Qué onda?
White Saber.
As fun as this is, doesn't look like this match is gonna get going, so we might just jump out of this and reload into a different match because this is going nowhere. Okay. So that's a dead game. We can do Mayhem, or we can do just classic, regular Overwatch. Any suggestions, anyone? Tank, DPS support? It's like 8 minutes for everything right now. Jesus. Wait a minute. Nope, nope. That's all I meant to do. Huh. I should have 40 tickets. I just don't know how to activate the dumb thing because they don't tell you how to do that anymore. There used to be a thing for that where you just hit this little button and then it activated. What it is? Oh well, you know what? We'll just do that instead. Screw it. We'll pick whatever comes first, right? Or get whatever comes first. I'm flexible. I can do almost anything. Speaking of,
true self is without form. Greetings.
Hi.
Oh, there we go.
Now traveling to Busan.
Ah, Busan.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I prefer my diva, of course. I'm kind of bummed because when I had my camera on and everything that I was playing, I was trying to do a thing, this was a couple years back, I had got spent money to buy the diva wig so I can wear it,
technology functions.
Existence is mysterious, isn't it?
with my diva headsets. I have to change out my headsets, of course, but I wear my diva headsets. And I was going to have that as a buy-in for the points. But no one stopped to watch Overwatch. So the wig went to waste. And then they changed her look and they gave her a ponytail. It's like, well, now the wig is completely useless. Unless I know someone who can work with the wig and make it, get a ponytail on it to make it work.
Routing power to forward shield. Taking off.
The objective is now active. Double kill.
I will protect my home.
This is her home. I keep forgetting about that. That makes sense. That's 3.
Come here and get stabilized.
I will rebuild you.
Come on.
Real made real.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Bailing out.
I'm under attack.
Damn it! Just need to get behind the shield for a while.
이건 사기야.
I am on fire. Greetings.
Here it comes.
Get through this.
Dual visor activated.
matrix.
I'll show them. Defense matrix activated.
Damn it.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
You're trying to impress me.
No. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
This will heal you.
Surrender to this.
Hello. Hi, Doom Revolution. Thanks for joining.
Experience tranquility.
Get over here and heal up.
First round, 1.
Hello.
Thanks for joining. I see you new here.
Score 1-0.
The name is cyperrat. I am a variety streamer.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
I should also mention that I am an elderly streamer because I am an older person. Oh, she has a good voice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I wish Diva would sing, but
Routing power to forward barrier. Routing power to forward shield. I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
I know, but I always forget to tell people that when I go over stuff because yeah, I am an older streamer. There's a few of us out here.
The objective is now active.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
As you can tell, I'm also an LGBT streamer.
Everyone, heal up.
Time to raise my APM. Get through this.
Dang it, I'm screwed up.
Ejecting.
Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. I took the point. I was trying to get up on top so I can kick people out on top, but I overshot and fell.
Diva re-engaging.
Oh, maybe she can sing. Tell her to come up.
Join me.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Time to raise my APM. Get through this.
Deine Göttin ist da.
Mecha activated. Ah, no fair.
I am ready.
I will draw the strength from your body.
Ejecting.
Shit.
다시 완벽하게 작동한다.
Ah, damn it, I had my thing. I could have dropped on top of her. I love doing mech kills. When I can get a mech kill. I actually posted that one time.
Securing the objective.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Surrender to my will.
Behind you. Helden sterben nicht.
Come on.
Gale the Mahon.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Nerf this.
Keep this and claim the objective.
No.
Damn it.
This will heal.
Defense matrix activated.
Get over here and heal up.
Well, I wasn't able to take him out like I wanted to, but I did help chase him away. Which sometimes Diva's self-destruct bomb is that's the best you can get sometimes. It's just to chase out the enemy.
Experience tranquility.
Good time for that, bud.
Take it easy.
Oh my god, that was excellent timing.
Time to raise my APM.
There you go.
Everyone, heal up.
Defense matrix activated. Nerf this.
Take cover.
Ejecting.
Shit, okay. We took out half the team. And we're right at that point too. It's with we can't get on there and flip the point.
Back in the game.
We're as good as dead.
Round 2.
Scheiße.
Score 1-1.
Okay, that was tough. That's okay.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
Hi.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
A warrior's greatest weapon. Yes, I'm not your father. Young punks.
You can't be serious.
5, 4, 3,
Just taking out the trash.
1.
I get the feeling you're not taking me
Capture
seriously.
the objective.
날라간다.
I'm under attack. This is my will.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. I will protect my home.
The objective
Taking
is
off. APM 좀 올려볼까? Defense matrix activated. I will protect my home. Ejecting. Come on.
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. Okay, so they got the point back. We need to capture it, and we need to capture it now.
이건 사기야.
Helden sterben nicht.
Routing power to forward shield.
I require
Get in there, Bob.
Routing power to forward barrier. Get through this. Defense matrix activated. Ejecting.
Dang it, right before I got my thing. Shit. Okay. Well, I have it for next round. Problem is this drum
Ready to initiate self-destruct
is
sequence.
right in the way.
Yeah.
You can hide behind it. I can try to go on top of it, which is more difficult because that's a bit of precision.
back at you.
No compass, nothing. Nerf this. I will take the point. Don't worry, I got this. Routing power to forward shield.
God damn it, we lost it. Shit. Oh, that was so close. So close.
Play of the game.
Yep, I knew they only got it because they got that. It was like 3 kill, 4 kill, I forget what it was with the Diva Bomb. And unfortunately, I didn't get that many kills with mine, which sucked. That's okay. Overall, I mean, it was a good team. I think we're one healer shy, though. That might be why we lost. I think we lost a healer during the second and third map. I forget when it was, but you know, we were down a healer, which didn't help. I know we had a Moira for a while, as well as the Zenyatta, but hey, these things happen. So Revolution, do you play Overwatch? I don't know if anyone else. Does anyone else play Overwatch? Besides myself and Pokefire, which I know she plays once in a while. And if you do, what is your main character? Who's your main? Who's your faves? Do you have more than one? I kind of I have a number of characters I play and that I enjoy playing. Depends on what it is I'm doing. My main character, though, one I really, really love the most is Diva, and oh, that's cool.
I will protect my home.
What is your system of choice? That's another one too. What's your system of choice? What do you play? I tried playing on Switch one time, but I had to turn off the motion control thingies because the game works for you when you move the controllers, the joystick. The target moves with it. So if you're playing in handheld mode, oh, your support? Okay. If you're playing in handheld mode, it sucks because you can't see what you're doing because every time you move the screen, everything changes with it. You're also PlayStation? Nice. I'm PlayStation 5 right now. So it was impossible to play with, because you couldn't see what you were doing. Because, anytime you turn the target, and I tend to move my triggers around like crazy. My targeting reticles were everywhere, and I couldn't pinpoint anything. It was horrible. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I'm surprised I didn't get play of the game for this, because I just sat there and just wrecked havoc over that team. But yeah, that should have been a play of the game. No big deal though. Is there any particular support do you play? Do you do Moira, Bastion? Who's your main go-to? I love Mercy. I've always loved Mercy. She's difficult to play nowadays, and she doesn't get... Well, she doesn't get the love from the community. Well, no, actually, I wouldn't say that, because there's a lot of people who love Mercy, and they want better... They want a better Mercy. She was a little OP when she had her original Valkyrie, when she was able to res everybody. So it was cool they did, one person at a time, they did a cooldown stuff, but her heals just do not do as much output as they should be doing. She used to be the main go-to healer for that, and now she's not because she doesn't give enough heals. And her buff also doesn't do a lot. She's a glass cannon like nobody's business, and she can be difficult to play sometimes. And so she doesn't. Yeah, Mercy Moira Brig. Yes, definitely. I actually was Mercy Lucio Moria was my 3. But I changed. I still love Lucio, but I started getting more into Ana because she's tougher and she's more strategic. But I've been trying to play her more and really get into her. So now it'd be Mercy Moria Ana. Love Brig. Brig's a lot of fun. I don't mind playing her from time to time. I don't mind Baptiste. He can be a little difficult sometimes, but yeah, I still can play him. But yeah, I prefer the other 3 overall. Tanks, like I said, is normally it's going to be D.Va first. She's always been my love, my big love, and then Reinhardt and Sigma. Love Sigma. He's hard to play in Overwatch 2. So is Reinhardt, so I'm probably gonna have to find a new tank. I think I'm gonna be working more with Hammond. I love Wrecking Ball, and Ball has been a really big thing during Overwatch 2, and so I gotta play more with him or with Junker Queen. Junker Queen is awesome. I love playing her when I was doing 2. She was a lot of fun. As far as DPS, I'm a huge fan of Reaper, even though I don't play him as much. I have to say that I am more into, and don't laugh and don't get mad, I know everyone's going to scream at me, but I'm more into either playing Sombra or Hanzo. I know, that's a trigger word. Hanzo and Mei are the trigger words. And I do like Mei too. I do love playing Mei. I love when I get a sniper shot with her with her ice bolt. I've literally taken out a couple of Widowmakers with her, and that's always fun. Is killing the sniper with your secondary. It's always a fun thing to do. But yeah, I would have to say those are my 3 major DPS. I love Ashe also. Ashe is another one I like to play a lot. But yeah, overall, if I'm not playing Hanzo, I'm not playing Ashe. I want to play either. Like I said, if I'm doing distance characters, so I'm doing snipers, those ones I play. I'm okay with Widowmaker, but for some reason I'm just not good with Widowmaker. I never could get her down really well. I can get the other 2 a little bit better. So I'd rather play them. As far as close combat type situations, I love my stealth. I love more Sombra because of it, and I just like the kit that Mei has. I used to be a solid Mei hater, just because I got killed by her so many times, and I hate her freeze and blah 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 blah. But honestly, she's one of the better people to play, especially in Overwatch 2. She is definitely something that you want to have in your kit if you're going to be a DPS player. But I don't get to play DPS very often. I'm usually either heals or tanks. So if I'm healing or I'm tanking, you're either going to see me playing Mercy Ana or D.Va Sigma or D.Va Reinhardt, one of the 2. So hi viewer, got another viewer join us. Thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate it again. For those who don't know, cyperrat is my name. My channel, of course, is because I'm the Rat's Cast. I'm the Rat, and I'm broadcasting right now. So that's the reason for the name. Variety streamer, play all kinds of stuff. And right now, we're just playing a little Overwatch for the fun of it, because it's the last anniversary. Again, I'm hoping that we're going to get a 3rd beta, so that we can see what the new healer is going to be about. Because we're supposed to get a new healer. When the game launches, there's going to be a new tank, a new support, and a new DPS. We know about the DPS because that was the first one they announced when they announced the game. So we know Sojourner is coming, and we got to already play her in the first beta on PC. When the second beta came out on all consoles or all systems, Junker Queen was announced, and we've got to play her. We do not know who the support is. We don't know who the new healer is. We don't know anything about their background, if it's male, female, what their kid is like. Nothing. Is complete mystery. I want to know. I want to know now. I'm excited, and I can't wait to find out. And if you're an Overwatch player, I'm sure you are too. I know you would be, Revolution, because you're a support. And I bet you can't wait to see what the new one is like and see if it's something you're going to want to play. I know that's what I want to do. I want to know if this is somebody I want to play a lot, because I love my supports. I used to hate being support, and I really got into it. I had a friend of mine who was a support person, and we talked about it, and it's like, yeah, you really, supports don't get a lot of love, and you really need to be, someone who is a support player really wants to be something that is, you know, that person, you know, because, oh, wrong thing, I want to go back over here. You know, you want to be that person, that support person for everybody. You know, be able to give them the heals, be able to help the team survive, because it's really, really important. And like, yeah, and I've done support I tried to do support in MMOs. I started doing it when I started playing Rift years and years ago, which was very, very difficult, because in that game, or like MMOs, you've really got to pay attention to what's going on. There's so many people on the board playing, especially during like the major Rift event, because there's dozens of people, you know, dozens upon dozens upon dozens, and not all of them are on your team. And
Select your hero.
There we go again.
I play to win. Ooh, I can't stand you hackers. You give those of us with skill a bad name.
You know that isn't the kind of hacking I do, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
But yeah, like I said, if you're a fan of this game, you really want to know who the new healer is, because that is important.
Time to raise my APM. Enemy turret ahead. Come on. Bailing out.
The objective is now active.
Stop me.
I'm gonna shoot you down.
My barrier is destroyed.
Get it out.
Suiting up.
I will unmake.
I'm back in the fight. Enemy turret ahead. Routing power to forward shield.
Ooh, I'm getting some good heals.
All systems checked out. Now time to raise my
Ooh.
Bailing out. Unstoppable.
Dang it, she's got vamped up. Okay.
I'm under attack.
Game on.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Enemy turret ahead. Get through this. I will eject my hull.
Damn it. Okay. Not very often, because I don't have anyone to play with. Most of the people who I know play are much higher. I'm stuck in bronze, unfortunately, and I hate it. And
I cast this forth.
I just had such a hard time trying to level up and get out of bronze. I was only out of bronze for a short period of time. I had made silver, and
Bailing out. EMP activated. Fully operational. Enemy turret ahead.
danging for the turret right on top of me. So even though she's hacked the thing, we can't get to it because there's a turret there. Well, this is over.
Everyone, on the objective.
I haven't even made my I haven't even made my first ultimate yet. That's how bad that was. Damn. But yeah, I mean, I really should play competitive more often, but I don't find it as much fun because I spend more time losing than winning because I don't have a team. And, you know, even with the randoms that you play, nobody has mics, nobody's coordinated. I always find that, you know, if you're in competitive, if the team has mics, or at least most team have mics, you're usually more apt to win. And I've actually met a couple groups that way where we end up becoming a really solid team. We'd play for a while, there'd be like 4 or 5 of us, and we'd just be, you know, doing great because we have that coordinated teamwork, which what you really need for this game and what you really need for competitive. And unfortunately,
Get through this. Come on.
Unfortunately, you don't have that here.
The objective is now active.
Shit. Yep. There's just too much. Okay, we're gonna have to switch up, I think.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
That turret is becoming too much of a problem. Oh yeah, no, it's very stressful.
Barrier in place. The barrier no longer exists.
Wait, I'm gonna go up and around.
Let them out.
Why are you sitting there, dude?
Surrender to my will.
I am unstoppable.
Fire. All evidence supports
this.
Damn it. I know it's gonna happen, but oh well. I need to try to take out that damn turret.
The universe is magnificent, isn't it?
Okay, they got it back. Turrets are over here.
Observe the barrier. Overloading.
Dang it. Okay. So he's gonna place the turret right back up over there again.
An unexpected.
We're gonna lose this one too.
Welcome development.
But yeah, I tend to play mystery heroes because I'm more lenient to the situation at hand.
EMP activated.
Enemy turret. Hit. My barrier.
You know, if my team loses, more than likely they're playing a character or a hero they don't know very well, they're not used to, and therefore they're not good at them, right? So if I'm constantly losing, I can just write it off like, okay, no big deal, you know, because there are even characters that I got stuck with that I can't play very well, and it's like, yeah, so this match wasn't that good for me because I was playing really bad bad characters. But when I'm in a competitive mode, or like just like right now, it's the regular quick play, where people are the same characters over and over again. They're usually playing characters, heroes. I keep saying characters. They're usually playing heroes that they know and that they know well. And if you play this character all the time, then you should be able to do your job correctly and be where you're supposed to be, capture the point, whatever the situation is. You should be able to be where you are supposed to be to help the team to succeed. And if you're not, then you're doing something wrong and you shouldn't be on this character. And so I can, say, okay, I can be mad at this person because this person's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. This person's not pulling their weight. I'm not pulling my weight. Stuff like that. There's a reason why, those matches go badly. Versus Mystery Heroes, which, like I said, is a clusterfuck of whatever's going on in time. So, sometimes, I was in a game one time, which is another reason why I don't do the quick play classic, or like the I think it's the unlimited one, because I was in a match one time when it was nothing but Torbs and Bastions. How do you beat a six-man team of Torbs and Bastions? It was virtually impossible. There was literally nothing we could do. We couldn't get anywhere near the point because we would get mowed down. So for me, I said I like Mystery Heroes because, like I said, you have to play something you're not used to. I like the Gauntlet, Hero Gauntlet 2 because same thing. You start off with Cassie and you go up the line of characters until you get to the end, which I believe is Mercy. And if you can get that far, when the game ends, or the further you get, you're the champion just because you got, to whatever the, character was. And you have to have so many kills also. Which usually means you probably got to Mercy to get that kill, because you have to get that last kill. And you would have changed over. Unless you got multiple kills somewhere along the way, say with Diva's Bomb, or did you play Diva? No, you don't play Diva actually, but you do play Farah, and so if you can get like multiple kills with her rockets, that adds to your kill counts. So you may not have to reach Mercy. I don't know how that works out. It's really weird. Because you switch over as soon as you get a kill. But yeah, I don't do a lot of competitive, because I get frustrated real easily. Like you said, it's not fun, and it's very stressful. And if I had a team of people or someone I can communicate with, I wouldn't mind so much. But more often than not, especially when you're in bronze level, nobody's got mics, nobody's communicating. Everybody's doing what they're gonna do. Everyone's running like chickens with their head cut off. I literally, on my YouTube channel, and you can go watch this, youtube.com/ratscast, and look for my Overwatch playlist. There's a listing for a video there saying, basically, how not to play Mercy. Okay? And we were on... Where were we? I know it was one of the three capture points. We were at
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
I think we're in the temple. Not Temple of Anubis, the monks. The monks temple. I can't remember the name of it. We were in there, and the entire team went to the left. I had died from a distance, and my game automatically triggered to somebody else. And
the greatest enemy is that which lies within.
And the Mercy had gone off to the right by herself and was trying to shoot the enemy, you know, by herself as if she was, you know, a DPS character. So instead of doing her job like she was supposed to, damn it. Instead of doing her job like she's supposed to, staying with the team, healing the team, and bringing people back to life, she ran around like she was Tracer and tried to take out enemies.
Comes honor.
And it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Redemption.
Come on, you. That is not your job.
We must ensure the payload's progress.
Too easy.
Come on.
Widowmaker here.
God damn, I can't get up that far.
Orisa online.
See that which is unseen.
Be right back. Join with me.
Surrender to my will.
See through the wolf's eyes.
God damn it. Yeah, now I see her. A little late on the behind you thinking. Especially since I had nobody healing me to begin with.
Our world is worth fighting for.
But yeah, I was so upset because this person decided, for some stupid, god-awful, unknown, foreseeable reason, that they were going to go an entirely different route and perform a role that is not theirs to perform.
Justice reigns from above.
God damn it, I didn't watch my health.
My will made real.
Brigitte at your service.
So yeah, I was a bit upset with this character, so I ended up,
Only
like I
through
said,
conflict.
clipping it out and making a clip video of it, and I posted on my channel because that was just upsetting. I don't know if it's still here or not.
This will heal.
Damn.
Over there. I'm under fire.
This will restore you.
Damn it. I don't play him well. Never did. I was surprised. I brought myself back to life one time. When the Doomfist first came out and it was nothing but Doomfist. You had to play on, everyone got to play Doomfist. I got kicked off or pushed. I got pushed off the map. Dang it. A little late. I got pushed off the map and I did the forward. I did the uppercut and then the slam. And so this way I got myself.
Revolutionary. I'm a fighter.
There's the line. Like I said, so what happened was I ended up
Let's try that again.
damn it, she's up above. Figures. But yeah, I was able to save myself because I did the uppercut to get me up over the area I fell from, and then when you do the slam, he goes forward, so I was able to slam myself forward and.
This will heal you.
10 seconds.
Time is running out.
The payload moves with certainty. This will restore you. I'm restoring you. I passed this forward.
Behind you.
I should have faced. It would have came off.
Anyone need some healing?
Had I phased, I would have been able to get that thing off me, and it wouldn't have affected me. But yeah, so I was able to save myself in that aspect like that because it was kind of cool. But I just was not really good with Doomfist. He just is not one of my go-to characters. So when he became a and Revolutionary XOXOXO, thank you for following, by the way, I appreciate it. But yeah, just not my cup of tea when it comes to characters, and so yeah, just that one character. I hadn't done anything else yet. That's what I thought. I swear, I get some of the stupidest replays. It's like, really? And I've had some times when I'm thinking, God, this should have been my replay or whatever, you know, play the game. And I sometimes I get these really stupid ones. It's like, why? Why? It was only one person. I had one time where I didn't kill anybody. I was just there, and everybody fell around me. It was horrible. Okay, so we're at 3 of the 9 for the spray, which again, I already have this outfit and the skin. It's not important. I don't have to get this one. I don't really care. I already own this one because I did the comic book challenge when it first came out. I want week 2 and week 3. Those are the ones we're going to concentrate more on because those are the ones I want the most because I don't have those ones yet. So I think we're going to do one more match. I want to try to come over here and do the archive. These things are bloody murder. Just because of the fact that they're so tough, the enemies are so difficult, and it's really, really hard to win these things. I've never won one. And, of course, you get the loot box if you do win the one, but like I said, I've never won the one. I think we're going to do close quarters. I think that would probably be the easiest one. Because most of these characters, they do attack at fairly close quarters. As well as distance. But I think most of them will be, you know... Because the shotguns, the Reaper shotguns is better close up. Besides, this is one of my favorite missions to play. I love playing this mission. Of course, you can play anybody in this game. It doesn't matter who you play. Which is one of the cool things, because that gives you more playability. Oh, 3 tanks? Jesus. Oh, okay. Nice. Someone's going to play the healer. Smart, smart. Okay.
Now we attack.
Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield. Coming. Behind.
That's more like it.
Like I said, if this is going to be close quarters, I might as well play him because there's no more close quarter person than...
I could use some assistance. Let's get you back out there.
Thanks.
There we go.
Just
Is there really? Really? Damn.
Ally needs to be revived.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Repositioning.
They're dropping from the ceiling.
They have a sniper.
Ah, the sniper got me.
This is not your kind.
Repositioning.
Sniper eliminated. Press forward.
All right. So far, we're doing good.
Looks like I'm gonna be your ride out of here. Heading to the extraction point. Look for the art gallery. I'll meet you there.
Dang it, I'm down again.
Someone revive me.
We still need you.
That's more like
Heroes
it.
never die.
I like the change in vocals. Usually, during this whole thing, they don't have anyone talking or doing anything other than the standard stuff. But this is actually all custom vocals for this.
Enemy reinforcements on that ship. Come out and face me.
Keep your guard up. Just how I like it. Get her off then. Assassin eliminated.
Where does it hurt?
Okay.
Thanks.
Heroes never die. I'm taking care of you. It's been down. Someone focus on the sniper.
Repositioning.
Sniper
Enemy
eliminated.
reinforcements incoming.
Okay. He obviously doesn't realize that attack didn't do much damage because you have to be close up.
That's more like it.
Where does it hurt?
Talent sniper.
Damn it. Damn it, I'm dead again. Shit.
Someone revive me.
Our ally is lead force and crusaders.
One of our allies needs to be revived. No lying down. Heroes never die.
We need to get that sniper.
One of our allies needs to be revived.
We're gonna go. Oh no, someone bounced out. God damn it. Come on, come on. I can't see what's going on, unfortunately. Ah, damn it, we failed. Unfortunately, Reinhardt bailed out on me. See what I mean? This is some of the hardest maps to do is because it is just murder. I have never completed any one of those challenges ever. They are the absolute worst. But I mean, it was, you know, fun to play through once in a while just for the heck of it. See if there's a possibility of winning. But that was just really, really tough. And again, like I said, you have to be able to not only have characters who are going to be able to handle, you know, what's going on, but you have to have close combat characters in most cases, because everything's going to be close combat. Reinhardt was a really good pick for that because, you know, he is a close combat character, and I think the guy who picked Roadhog also was a very good pick, because not only is he a close combat character, but you can use your hook and bring the character to you, which now, you know, again, brings that person closer to you, closer to the action, and is able to get taken down much faster because of it. Mercy definitely was a good choice, because she does have the heals that she can do, so she can automatically res teammates. You don't have to wait for the res sequence like you normally would playing these maps, because that takes a while to res somebody when you have to wait for that thing. That's why we fell so bad, because we had two teammates go down at the same time, and Mercy couldn't heal. She had already res me earlier, and her heal was on cooldown, so now we're stuck. I wonder if we can we replay that? No. Okay. That's the only thing we can't replay is just the arcade missions, which kind of sucks, because I would like to be able to go over that and look at everything and see what was what, because I can't really tell what's going on, what everybody was doing, because it's very, very difficult to see what everybody's doing, because I'm focused on me, I'm focused on my character, I'm focused on trying to do my job. You know, which of course is trying to DPS the hell out of all the enemies. You know? And, you know, that's fine, dandy. I think I did my job fairly adequately, but again, like I said, in the end, it wasn't enough. They just completely overwhelmed us. There was far more of them, I think, than there was, you know, than we could handle. I don't know if we could have picked a better squad or a better group of players, because a lot of characters are very distant characters. Like, well, maybe May might have worked, because she could freeze a lot of people, which would help us out in the long run. Ooh, I should try that next time. You know, let's try doing May. Let's see how that works. But yeah, like I said, it's a difficult thing, because you're looking over the list of characters and it's like, who can you pick that is close combat enough that will allow you to do enough damage to the enemies that you're going to be able to kill them. And I think May might be the best, because her freeze ability doesn't do as a lot of damage as much as it freezes the enemy. And that, I don't know if, I'm assuming that's still effective even from a distance. So even if I'm not close up to them, I can freeze the enemies, and then we can get in there and shatter them.
Now entering King's Row.
Yeah, let's go over the list of characters. So, she would be okay, but again, too much. She's really too distant. She might work. Reinhardt definitely would work. He definitely works. Sigma, I don't know. Maybe the Rocks, because Rock will help him out. Winston definitely, because he's a close end character. Wrecking Ball, yes, because he does a lot close to end stuff. The one guy switched to her for a while. That I don't know if I was that was a decent play, but you gotta be able to make sure you put your shields up and protect your other players. She's not as good. She's more of a distance character. Bastion would be all right, but Bastion really is more of a sit and shoot type character. He's not an upfront character. He falls apart too fast. He breaks too easily because he's a glass cannon. Hanzo, again, too distant. What's his name? Genji might work. He has a lot of surgical strikes, however, and he can do a lot of close-up damage, especially when he has his blade out. You do a lot of damage that way. But on the whole, there's a lot of these characters aren't great.
You have to let it go.
I won't let me do the thing. Okay, that was weird.
Hiya.
Talon forces incoming.
Behind you.
Focus on me. Shield holding.
瞧瞧这个。
Oh, shit.
Our teammates down.
Your lifesaver.
Barriers down.
这样可以挡住他们。
Rally to me. We have a teammate down.
There we go.
One of our allies needs to be revived. Get out.
Mecha activated. Now.
Prepare to engage.
Locking them up.
That's one down.
Help me.
Clearing the area.
Okay, come on.
I will shield you. I see you over there.
Perfect.
They're
All
coming
right.
from the ceiling. 动住，不许走。Activating sequence.
Back in the fight.
I need healing right away.
We have a teammate down.
I'm seriously
Yikes.
injured.
That sniper's still causing trouble. 瞧瞧这个。
Dang it.
Teammate down.
Need help. Come on. Fight's not over yet. Your lifesaver.
Who else is down? Nobody. God damn that sniper is doing serious work.
Our teammate needs to be revived.
Sniper's on you.
Shit.
I need to be revived.
You and me, we've got this.
Take out that sniper.
Looks like I'm gonna be your ride out of here. Heading to the extraction point. Look for the art gallery. I'll meet you there.
Behind you.
Sniper eliminated.
Go around.
冰墙升起来吧。
Gotta take out one at a time. Alright, come on, come on. Another sniper.
Clearing the area.
Come on. Our teammate's not over yet.
To be revived. Take her down.
Rally to me.
Sniper eliminated.
Heavy fire. Watch out for that dropship.
Okay.
That should be better. Watch out for that skiff.
Where's the sniper?
冻住，不许走。Watch out for the sniper.
Shit. No, we're gonna get killed by the sniper.
Activating self-destruct sequence. All systems checked out. Back in the fight.
We're all dead in the same spot.
Just like new. 起来吧. Someone revive them. She's still shooting at us.
How long have I been playing Overwatch? Since the beginning. I had Overwatch since day one.
I took out the sniper.
I bought it on PlayStation 4 originally, and then later on PC. So I wanted to be able to play with some friends who had it, and who only played on PC. I later then bought it on Switch. I don't know why, don't ask me. I thought maybe because I could take it with me and play. But I rarely play on Switch. Switch is very difficult to play.
Get ready.
They deployed a sniper. Watch out for that dropship. Look out.
Dang it.
Need help. Get me back in the fight.
Shit. This is where we fall. That goddamn sniper. Again! It was the sniper. Same spot, same location, same thing. That sniper just took us all out. That sucks. Well, that didn't go over any better than the last one. Oh my god. Maybe I can do surgical strike and use one of the snipers. I don't know. I can play on PC well enough, but I prefer console. I really do. I used to be. I mean, I've always had a console. Like I said, I'm old. So my cousins had an Atari. Got used to playing that. We ended up getting a Intellivision. Love my Intellivision. We played on that. My sister got her daughter the Nintendo. I got the Sega Master System and then upgraded to the Genesis. Later on, I never got the Saturn though because I didn't have the money for it, and I usually waited a couple of years before I bought any new consoles, and unfortunately, Saturn had fell so fast that by the time I was ready to buy it, it was no longer a thing. So I went straight into PlayStation, and I've been a PlayStation person ever since. Not that, say, Xbox is bad in any way. I just don't prefer the games they have on their console. Simple as that. I mean, at the time I wasn't doing shooters, and a lot of the games they had were shooters. You know, I played Medal of Honor on PC, and I didn't mind playing on PC. I played Medal of Honor on PlayStation 4, and I didn't like it because you couldn't strafe or lean properly. And that, I mean, you kind of can strafe, but you can't lean. And to me, those type of games are better suited when you can hide behind cover and lean to shoot at your target and duck back in again so you can heal instead of being out in the open. Where, like I said, like this, you're constantly having to like move in and out of cover so you can try to get yourself healed up, whatever. And that's not a case with the PC versions a lot of times because you do have that lean ability. And to me, that was a lifesaver. So yeah, I didn't like playing shooters on consoles. I only recently started getting into it past, 10 years when I started playing Destiny? Yeah, Halo didn't appeal to me. It didn't look like it was a game I wanted to play at the time. I think the big game they were playing, was doing was that Fable. And I was playing Final Fantasy. So it's like, I have Final Fantasy, I don't need Fable. I actually played Fable on PC through, I forget which company it was that does, Gamefly. It does all kinds of game stuff. You buy the patch, whatever, and you can play certain games for free and whatever. And so I played it. And, I mean, it was okay, but I really didn't like it because it felt unrealistic. You know, you're playing this game where most games, whatever, when you're playing the game, you're playing, even though time is progressing, your character doesn't really age unless you're going to the next game, the new story, whatever. Then there might be some age progression. Your character ages over time, and the thing is that if you're not progressing in the story quickly, if you're doing a lot of the side quests, if you're doing things slowly, building yourself up, your character gets to the point where they're really old. I mean, I literally was doing the arena combat, and my character was 50 years old. I'm sorry. But anybody who's going to go into a massive combat like that, where you're going to be fighting tons of enemies, is not going to do it at age 40 or age 50. That just made no sense to me. And yeah, I know we have Reinhardt here, you know, we have Sigma, but this is a different circumstance. This is an entirely different circumstance. You know, because this is supposed to be the future, and a lot of people are enhanced by various means and whatever. So they're a little more flexible, a little more responsive. You know, I'm getting old, and I find that my reflexes aren't as good as they used to be. I have, you know, my targeting is not where it should be. Okay? So I have problems trying to shoot and try to aim and try to do certain things. Because I'm getting old, my reflexes aren't as good as, say, someone who's 16, 17, 18 years old. I could never, ever play against an Overwatch player. Not in my life. I'd be dead the moment I stepped onto the field. So to believe that this 50-year-old man would get out onto this arena with all these big monsters, whatever, and try to take them down didn't seem realistic. Even with Magic, and yes, I said a lot of Magic users are always considered old, whatever. But if you're a Magic user, you're not going into an arena combat by yourself. You're going in with a bunch of younger people, usually some big, huge tank of a guy who can take all the damage, so you can stand back, not take damage, and do your spells from a distance. And that's not the case with this thing. It was you and one other person, and yeah, you had to use your sword. You had to get up and personal. It just seemed to me that it was very realistic that I was doing some of the most outrageous things possible, and my character is getting up, getting close to 60, and he's still out here fighting. Like, no, you should have retired ages ago. If this was a real, medieval situation, yeah, that person would be a general of an army or something like that, where he'd be, off the battlefield, giving commands, telling the troops where to go. He wouldn't actually be in the battle very much, because you just, and if you are, you're going to be with a ton of other people. You're not going to be by yourself, because you're too damn old. You're going to die. Simple as that. So yeah, I just found it a little unrealistic, and after a while, the game was just so long, it's like, it lost me. Long games tend to lose me a lot. They really do. That was one of the problems with Metal Gear. Is I found a lot of inconsistencies in that game, a lot of unrealistic situations. The repetitive nature of the game and the missions was way too much and way too stupid. And then when you get past the first part of the game and you get the end credits, forever, and you continue playing the game, it's like, yeah, no, I think I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. It was not fun. And I didn't want to continue playing this game because it just wasn't fun. Which is, again, amazing why I played all the way through Death Stranding, because that's a very long game, but I enjoyed that game a lot. For some stupid reason, running across, an open field with a bunch of packages on your back was an enjoyable game. Talk about repetitive, slow, and long. I streamed one time over 9 hours of this game because I could not stop. I kept saying I was gonna stop. I never could. I finally literally had to quit. Go, no, this is getting way too long. Now I have to stop this. I had to break it up into sequences, 2-hour sequences, and post it that way because it was just too much. Anyways. Fun stuff. That is for sure. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go out, not in. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get any highlights for that, because there really wasn't any major what have yous going on. That was just, it was fun. But yeah, I just did not see us winning at all. That just was not a situation that we were going to just get anywhere with. So silly, I know, but whatever. It was still kind of fun to play and to check out. Even briefly, just to see what everything was like. Huh. So, but I think I'm about done for the evening. Yeah, so I'm trying to see who's on. I know. Do you guys want to watch? Oh, okay. I know. Do you guys want to watch somebody play Overwatch, or does it really matter who we watch? Because I do have some people playing right now that I don't mind supporting, but if everybody's in a mood to continue watching Overwatch, then I can find an Overwatch streamer instead. I don't know what everybody's in the mood for. I want to try to find someone who has a smaller streamer like myself. I like, I'm a small streamer, and so I like supporting other small streamers. Honestly, I think we need to support each other. What was that line? There's a line from the TV show The Orville. We all do better when we all do better. Which of course means that when we as a whole, as a society, do better, for each other, for society, for the people at large, then we do better for ourselves as well, and that's an important thing to think of. That's a really important message. Because it really symbolizes the fact that, we as a people can, we can be better if we try. We can be better if we want to. It just 9 out of 10 times people are rather do things for themselves, or rather be more selfish than helpful. And so everybody struggles because nobody wants to help anybody. I don't know about you, Revolution, if you stream or not, but they always tell you, oh yeah, go with, you try and network, get to other, fellow streamers, get on there so you can try to see if you can promote your stuff, whatever. Yeah, I did that for 3 years, 4 years, and I may have a lot of people following because someone will say, oh yeah, hey, so and so's here. He's a streamer, go follow him. And somebody will go follow, but nobody shows up when the stream happens. And even though I post on their Discord saying, hey, I'm going live, 9 times out of 10, nobody shows up. And a lot of times, I'm streaming here by myself with nobody to watch, Sure what? Do you want to watch Overwatch? Or you want to watch something else? I don't know what sure means. Like I said, because I have a friend playing right now. He's actually playing Final Fantasy 14 online though. He's not playing Overwatch, so which is the guy I want to start to stream or to raid, because he's only got one person on his channel, which is me, because I just went over there to watch him, and I know what it's like to have a channel like that. You up there, you're doing your job, you're trying to be a good streamer, you're trying to give it your all, and there's nobody there to talk to, and you're talking to yourself, as if there are people watching, and there's nobody watching, there's nobody listening, which is tough. It sucks. It sucks a lot. I've done it way too many times, way too many days. I literally took a break through most of 2021 because I was so depressed, and I was so angry, and I was so frustrated because after 6 years, my channel still is in the same place it was when I started. Nobody's watching, nobody's coming in, nobody's here, I'm not going anywhere. I've been an affiliate for, 4 years, 5 years? I don't know now, I'd have to look. But I've been an affiliate for a while, and there's nothing. There's been no activity since I made affiliates. And it has been murder. Trying to do things, trying to get things done. And I feel lost. Because, like I said, I'm not getting anywhere. I just feel like, I'm running around in circles, grinding my gears and going nowhere, and it's frustrating. It's discouraging. And I got really to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. So I gave up. I quit. I took time off. I stopped playing. I stopped streaming. I stopped doing everything, because coming out here and trying to be this happy person, being this entertaining person was draining me. Because all I do would get angry when I see nobody in the view screen the entire time. I'm talking, there's nobody here. Or somebody will come in and I'll say, "Hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well." Nobody talks, and a few minutes later, they're gone. It's discouraging. And I had to get my head back in the mind space that I'm not doing this. If I make partner, hey, cool, awesome. If I got 20, 30, 40, viewers, wonderful. But I'm not pushing it anymore. I'm not trying to kill myself, trying to get to that level. I'm not thinking that this has to be the end-all, be-all. I am here to have fun. I'm here to play video games. If you guys want to come and join me, hey, cool, awesome. Tomorrow is Replay Wednesday. I will be playing Just Cause 3 because that's a fun game. I think a lot more people need to play it. It's basically Michael Bay, on overload. It's just stupid, wanton destruction, and it's absolutely fun as anything. And it's just a good time. Even if you die, it's just a good time. Thursday, I'm probably going to jump back into Stick of Truth. Because I need to finish that game. I need to jump back into No Man's Sky, maybe on Wednesday. Maybe on Friday. We'll have to see. Depends on what my nephew wants to do. We may be doing Fallout 76 again on Saturday. And then, of course, Sunday is the Minecraft show. So the Minecraft show is every Sunday. I'm usually start around 8 p.m. Pacific time. If I can start earlier, I will. I didn't get to do that today because everything was kind of out of whack. And I know, like, last week we started really late because we had some issues going on. And some issues with his PlayStation and his PC. And I had some problems signing into Minecraft again. So we didn't end up starting until, like, almost a little after 9 o'clock. So it was a late night for us that day. But yeah, so we said we try to make it around 7 o'clock, 8 p.m. Pacific time, but we don't always make that time. Mondays is kind of up in the air, and then next Tuesday, we'll be doing week 2 of Overwatch, and we'll be trying to get that new skin from that. If any of this sounds like fun to you guys, if you guys are interested in anything I'm doing, you can follow along here. I really appreciate it. Again, like I said, I am an affiliate, so you can, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. I don't see any money from it because I have to make over $100 before I even see a dime, and Twitch takes most of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't have a lot of emotes, but I do have some here for you guys when you subscribe. Other than that, you can follow along with my social media at cyperrat on Twitch, at the Ratscast on Instagram. I always post there before I go live, so you always know when I'm going live. And then you can check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Ratscast. There's a link down below for you guys. Just hit the little subscribe button, takes you right to YouTube. Bing, bang, boom. Ton of content there for you. Like I said, I've already mentioned some games. Literally played the Just Cause series. I played the Nathan Drake collection, and then I played 4, and I played Lost Legacy after that. So I literally have all the Uncharted games on there that I could stream. I did Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima. I streamed like Overwatch. I started streaming or started playing No Man's Sky from the very beginning when it first came out. So if you want to check out that and see what it looked like when it first came out versus what it looks like now, you can do that. You can see how the game progressed over time, because I've literally played it multiple times throughout the years, and every time there was an update, I went in and played it so you guys can see what the update looks like, what the changes are, and how this game has evolved. And man, has it evolved. It is such a different game from where it was when it came out in 2013. It's an entirely different game. You would not even believe the difference. Fallout 76, I didn't play that right from the get-go. My nephew got it for me about a year after it came out because he wanted me to play with him. But you can definitely see the changes in that game as well. Bethesda has been working on that bad boy, so they have made some changes, and it is much better than it was. Still not the best game in the world, but it's okay. Again, Overwatch, tons of Overwatch. You can watch all my Overwatch videos over there. I got a ton of stuff. I got clips that I posted of some of my play of the games, some of my highlight videos I just thought was really cool. A lot of stuff there posted for you guys to check out. I have a really cool one from Ilios at the windmill, where I did her speed booster, and I knocked off a bunch of people off the edge, rolled back around, went back in the middle, was firing, shooting, and then when the boosters came up again, I did it a second time and knocked a whole bunch of other people off the edge again. It was great. I got multiple kills from boo-boo people off the edge with my boosters. It was just awesome. And I saved that video. because it was a highlight video, just me going whoop dump, whoop dump. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I also have a video of me saving myself from getting booped off. I was playing Wrecking Ball, and Lucio booped me off the edge, and I grabbed on with the grappling hook and slowly, pendulum myself back up and got back onto the thing again. It was brilliant. It was a great move. I don't know if I saved that one or not, but it's in the video somewhere. I think I don't know. Maybe I did save it. I don't know. But it was a fun time. But I have a lot of great videos for you guys to watch over there. So if you guys love Overwatch, ton of Overwatch videos. Destiny 2, ton of Destiny for you. I said I was a Destiny player again, day one when it came out in the alpha mode. You can actually see the alpha gameplay. The beta gameplay I think is on there. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I did it, but I know I did play Destiny from day one when it first came out, and I did the beta for Destiny 2 as well as playing Destiny 2 when it first came out. So I've been playing Destiny for, years. What, 14 years now? I've lost track. Yeah, because I think it was 7 years for Destiny 1, and it's been 7 years for Destiny 2. And we're... Actually, no, it's a little bit more than 7 years now, because we're just going forward with it. It's been crazy. It's wild. But lots of changes there, and you can see all the changes to Destiny 2 as well. What they've done with the game since the original launch, because they've made a lot of changes to that game. But yeah, go check out all the stuff down there. Lots of content for you guys to watch and enjoy. And if you want, again, you can subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, so you know when everything gets posted brand new, and you can watch it when it's available. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here. Again, thanks everyone who came in for the raid, who is still hanging out. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Revolution XOXOXOX, thank you so much for being here. Wolfie, oh, Super Evil Wolfie, hello, I didn't know you were here. Thank you, my friend, for stopping in and lurking and being here. I appreciate it. It means so much that you were here and you stopped in. Love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Oh, you just came in. Yeah, I've been streaming. It's gonna be almost 4 hours now, and I'm ready to take a break. And just mellow out. I need to get a little something to eat, 'cause I'm kind of peckish. I know it's late, and I probably shouldn't eat, but I don't care. You have a wonderful night as well, my friend. Thank you so much. Like I said, I am going to okay, well, the guy I was going to follow decided to close down his stream, which is a drag, but that's okay. I have another friend of mine. He's an older streamer like myself. Goes by the name of 60 Plus Gamer. And normally him and I, we met because he jumped into my game. Oh, it's morning there for you. Okay, well, good morning, sir. Or ma'am. I don't remember which it is. Good morning, Wolfie. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a good work day. And I hope to see you very, very soon, my friend. Thank you so much again for being here. Anyways, like I said, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into 60 Plus Gamers stream. Again, like I said, he's a wonderful streamer. Older guy like myself, so he has a very small channel like myself. And again, I like to help out other small streamers. So if you guys would like raid message, rat attack. Now, my rat attack emote should be free for you guys. If not, just use whatever raid you guys have awesomeness, basically. Yes, definitely. If you don't have if you can't use it, go ahead and use whatever one you have. But please type in rat attack because I am the rat, and we are raiding and we are on the attack. So thank you guys again so much for being here, being a part of the show. Again, show my buddy here a lot of love and support. And I hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Rats Cast. Until then, however, again, I love you. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I hope to see you guys on the next episode of the Rats Cast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye. Okay, get ready for the raid. Boom, and we good.